Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dinosaur King World Championship 7, Round 3, Part 3. We are going to conclude round 3 today, and we got these beautiful matches for you. So you could see our champ Black Beauty going up against the newcomer Time. That'll be a good matchup, I feel. We have the Mad Lad 2-0 going up against Futuristic. Can the Patagosaurus shine again? We also have Cirno, also 2-0, going up against Conciliatory Pass. That'll be our final match of this session. We have Power 214 taking on the true Power Bloodmoon. We also have some 0-2 guys looking to get their first wins. Toramaru Shou taking on Rayborn. We have Takechan Johnny, our highest ranking newcomer, going into this round, going up against XenoSlickGoku, and a big win for Takechan Johnny could put them top. Although that's going to be a tough test for them. But up first, it is going to be Shy Guy taking on Arctic Warriors. Right then, in the red corner for Shy Guy, we got Irritator. Shy Guy 0-2 in this tournament at the minute, but they did get the losing bonus point, so that they're not on 0 points. Unlike certain other people. But a win here for either of these two would be important to just get them at the table a bit. Right, in the blue corner for Arctic Warriors, we got Tank. Arctic Warriors also 0-2 in this tournament, but they did get the losing bonus point. And they do have a decent amount of battle points, even though they've lost twice. So again, a win for Arctic Warriors, if they get a decent amount of points, could thrust them up the table. So I think we're in for a very intriguing match. I hope. Oh, this is a tough one to call. Like, put it in the live chat, guys. Who do you think's going to win? Oh, it's Irritator getting the crit, the tie bomb. It's a dive in press. That's just the start Shy Guy wants. Okay, that's a tie. That's good for Shy Guy. That's going to blow up the tie bomb. This is a solid start from Shy Guy so far. Ooh, but Arctic Warriors responds with their first shot of the match. Elemental Power going to come in. And an Earth Barrier. Good response. That's a good hit there from Tank. Ooh, and that's a crit from Tank, and with the Elemental Power buff, that crit's going to do more damage. This could take out the Irritator and put Arctic Warriors in the lead. Oh, and it does! The Elemental Power's maxed up as well, and this is going to really complicate things for Shy Guy, because coming in next, we've got Styracosaurus. Now, Styracosaurus is a gold, but it doesn't have the hardest hitting moves. Although, the saving grace is that it does only have one lightning move. So, you know, there is that. But with the Elemental Power maxed up, with the type disadvantage as well, that crit's going to do very little damage. And the Earth Barrier is still in play. So Shy Guy is going to need 2 hits to take out Tank. But if he does, all of a sudden, the Styracosaurus will have type advantage over Spiny. For Arctic Warriors, can they get some hits off on this Styracosaurus? Okay, there's a Thunder Bazooka. That's alright for Shy Guy though, because that's going to eat up the Earth Barrier. Oh wow, very little damage done because of the Earth Barrier. But as I said, that hit was more about getting rid of the Earth Barrier than actually doing damage. Okay, and there is the hit. A Softening Beam. Well, the crit block is going to come in, but I don't think that's going to matter because I don't think Tank is going to survive this hit. And no, I didn't think she would. It's overkill. Right then, up next for Arctic Warriors, we do have Spiny. Now, Arctic Warriors does have the slight lead, still has the slight lead in this match, but they're going to have to deal with the type disadvantage that the Spino has now. So yeah, The script has been flipped, I feel. But it is still anyone's game at this moment in time. Oh, has Shy Guy turned the screw in this match? That hit's going to put him in the lead, and it's going to make Spiny more vulnerable to ties, which is kind of a key part of its strategy because it is super tie type. Okay, that's well, there it is. Yeah, look at that. Despite being super tie type, Spiny took a crap ton of damage. Okay, there is a hit. A much needed hit from Arctic Warriors. Needed that hit because Shy Guy was getting momentum. But again, the type of disadvantage is going to limit the damage. Attack boost is going to help. The Futaba Cannon is going to get triggered. But I do feel that 2 hits is probably going... Arctic Warriors are going to need 2 hits if they want this win. And they're not going to get the win! Instead, it's going to be Shy Guy getting the win. The Thunder Bazooka is going to come in. That's surely going to be lethal for Spiny. And Shy Guy takes the W. And that could be an important win for them in this tournament. And for Arctic Warriors, well, their search for their first win goes on. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Kahjunn, we got Alpha Tsukamimas. Kahjunn 1-1 in this tournament so far, but they did beat Black Beauty in round 1, which I think is still a statement. And I would probably still consider the upset of the tournament so far. Right, in the blue corner for Storm, we've got Super Monolophosaurus, Awaken Mode on 3. Storm enjoying a very good start so far. Backing up an impressive tournament debut last year, and they are sitting 2-0. And if they can somehow get a big win here, because I don't think it's going to be a dominant win for either of these guys, if I'm honest. But if they do get enough points, they could go top. But again, when I say a decent amount of points, they'll need an 800-point win. But again, I don't think that's going to happen. Unless RNG has other ideas. Oh, and I have other ideas. Storming out the blocks. Come on, give Super Minus a hit. I'm sorry, Kahjunn. I think I might have just jinxed you. I'll reverse the jinx. Oh yeah, it's looking really good for Storm. They're going to go 3-0. Let's see if that works. Okay, it's a tie. And that's not good for Kahjunn because Tsukamimas goes down. Right then, up next for Kahjunn, we got Tank Dinotector, and well, if Monolophosaurus gets a crit, I think this fight might actually be over. But if Tank can rally back here and take out the Monolophosaurus, Kahjunn will definitely have the upper hand because they could reach the Dinotector stage and they have type advantage over Chomp, which is Storm's second dinosaur. So they could one-shot it and win. They just got to get past this Awaken Mode first. Ooh, and they do! That could be a big power drain. And Storm misses an opportunity to get a big shot off on Tank. They do get the Dino Illusion triggered though, because Dino Illusion is like the most busted move in the game and it gets triggered after you get flicked by a fly. And yet, speaking of Dino Illusion, there it is, but Kahjunn's starting to get hit. Now the good thing for Kahjunn is that even though it was a Dino Illusion, the Dinotector bar still got increased. Oh, and just like that. See how quickly the match can change? Shekis! And, well, look at this from Kahjunn. Right back in this match. And down goes the Monolophosaurus. Now for Storm's second dinosaur. It is Chomp Dinotector. Although I do think now Kahjunn has the advantage because they'll get to their Dinotector before Storm will. Storm will probably need 2 ties or 2 hits to get to their Dinotector after Kahjunn gets to this. which would give Kahjunn 2 opportunities to win this match. Of course, none of that could be relevant and Storm could get the next 2 hits and then we're level. But at the minute, Kahjunn does have the upper hand. Oh, there's a hit from Storm though. Slippy slap, the Galley Rush going to come in as well. Okay, that's a tie. And that's a hit from Tank, and that hit is exactly what Kahjunn needs because it is going to be Dinotector time. And given how much health Chomp is at, oh, hang on, an Earth Barrier as well, some added protection. That's a big hit from Kahjunn because now they only need 1 hit to win this match. Yeah, now the odds are definitely in Kahjunn's favour. Because Storm got to get past the Earth Barrier. Yeah, maybe 3 hits will do it. Oh, at least 3 hits, but probably 4 because of the type disadvantage. Might even be 5. Like, put it this way, it's a huge opportunity for Kahjunn to win this match. Okay, there's a hit. Okay, should I just leave it? Because again, no, I think it will. Yeah, I'll play it out because even though the Earth Barrier is going to negate most of the damage, you know, it's still going to do decent damage. And it's a nice easy one anyway. Well, 1 more hit and Chomp will get the Dinotector. And then I think that does even things out. But again, oh actually no, the Earth Barrier is going to be gone, isn't it? Oh, look at that! It played through the Earth Barrier, I forgot! I always forget that the frickin' those moves go through Earth Barrier. Is Storm gonna win? Yes, he is! Wow! Wow, that is a clutch win for Storm. The frickin' Final Thunder. The perfect counter to the Earth Barrier. Weakened Tank and the tie finished it off. So yeah, instead of the 4 hits, like I said, Storm only needed 2. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for CarnotaurusMan, we have got Ace. Regular Ace. CarnotaurusMan currently 1-1 in this tournament. Looking for his 2nd win. It won't come easy though, because in the blue corner, representing Eccofury, we've got the Lucky 7 type Albertoceratops. Eccofury also 1-1 in this tournament. Yeah, this is an important match for these two, I think, because whoever wins will go up the table and into our top 48 going into round 4, but the loser will be still out of it. Yes, I don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the Lucky 7. And Eccofury does get the first shot there. Okay, Dino Illusion's been triggered because it always gets triggered. Right, that's a 1. And a 2. The Dino Illusion is going to go. Actually, I think these two met last year, didn't they? And I believe Eccofury won that match. Well, they're winning this one so far, but CarnotaurusMan does respond with his first shot of the match as a tornado toss. Gonna toss that top spot in the air. Ooh, an Ace getting another hit. It's a ninja attack, an Ace specialty. I don't think it's going to take out the Albertoceratops, but it is going to leave it on low health. Oh, that's going to be an important hit, that, from the Albertoceratops. Oh, are you serious? Another freaking Dino Illusion. Oh, hang on a minute. That's a Lightning Axe, the Lucky 7 effect. Is paying off for Eccofury, yeah, but it doesn't take out Ace, but it does leave it on the brink of being taken out by a tie. Oh, there we go. I got it just in time. Well, again, if you Carnotaurusman, you don't mind that hit, conceding that hit there. Gets rid of the Dino Illusion, and it keeps Ace in play. That's a tie. Oh, the Albertoceratops just survives, and Ace goes down. Right, up next for Carnotaurusman, we got Therizinosaurus. Now, what I was saying earlier, yeah, the Lucky 7 effect definitely helping the Albertoceratops there, because Lucky 7 buffs your technique by 300. It is stackable to an extent. I think it maxes out at 2. So technically, I don't even need to hit the button at 7, but I'm just making it a habit. There we go. There's a hit from the Fairy. That's going to end Albertoceratops. Technique boost going to activate. Don't know what technique boost is going to do on a Fairy, but there we go. Right, up next for Eccofury, we've got Baryonyx. Yeah, as I suspected, an even match so far, but I do think with the Dino Illusions, Eccofury has definitely got more hits in this match. But again, the Dino Illusions have evened the score. Oh, Fairy getting the first strike. There's 2. And that's another hit from the Fairy. Okay, but Baryonyx does finally get a hit on the Fairy, and it's a crit. And that's going to be an Aqua Whip. Oh wow, there's loads of damage. Defense boost going to activate. Oh, there's another Aqua Whip. Now, I think the Fairy is going to survive this, but it's going to leave Eccofury on the brink of the win. Oh, maybe it won't survive. Oh, I didn't! And Eccofury claims the victory. So yeah, nicely done from the Baryonyx there. Doesn't have the most powerful crit, but it definitely paid off there for Eccofury. Right, next match now. Okie dokie, in the red corner for Lunasa Prismriver, we've got Ankylosaurus. It's been a tough start for our newcomer. They are sitting 0-2 at the minute. But, you know, in a round where a lot of teams 0-2 coming into this round did pick up their first wins. So maybe Lunasa Prismriver can join them. But in the blue corner for Shazzy, we have got the T-Rex. And Shazzy currently sitting 2-0 in this tournament. They're in a weird 2-0 position because if they get a big win, it's probably not going to be enough to go top. But it'll be enough to go in the top 5 maybe. Put it this way, they'll be top 5 with a win. Oh, and they do get the first hit of the match. The tie bomb's going to come in. Oh dear. That's going to be a crit. Even though it's a tie bomb crit, that's still going to do a crap ton of damage. Look at that. Oh, not a good start for Lunasa Prismriver, but exactly the start you want if you're Shazzy. Okay, there we go. Yay! I was hoping that Ankylosaurus would get a hit. And it is going to be a heroic buffed hit, but only 1 rush this time. And it is a Strufio rush. I was hoping that this guy would get at least one hit because their moveset is fun. Well, 1 hit is all they're going to get in this match because the T-Rex gets another crit and down goes Ankylosaurus. Which for some reason, a lot of the Dinosaur King community don't like it. Right, up next for Lunasa Prismriver, we got Augustinia. Well, it does have type advantage over the T-Rex. That's going to help. Oh, that's a nut. But this T-Rex is on a rampage. It's going to be another... Oh, it's a power drain. It's going to be another hit. A power drain. Going to sap the power right out of Augustinia. And things not looking good for Lunasa Prismriver. Okay, Aqua Vortex has been triggered. And Aqua Vortex deactivate then. That's going to remove all of T-Rex's moves. I think it's going to remove the TIE Bomb as well. Badoosh. Oh no, the TIE Bomb will go off. Oh no, it doesn't. So the TIE Bomb, so it was a TIE, but the Aqua Vortex activated. The TIE Bomb doesn't, but that TIE will activate the TIE Bomb. Oh dear. I think that's going to be a 2-0 victory for Shazzy, and yeah, there it is. Wow. That's the first T-Rex beating we've seen in this tournament, and Shazzy will go 3-0 in this tournament, and with a points total haulage of 636, that's definitely going to put him in the top 5. And as for Lunasa Prismriver, their search for their first win goes on. That was pretty grim. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Takechan Johnny, we have got Alpha Kentrosaurus. Wow, it's been a fabulous start for our debutants so far. Currently sitting 2-0, and a good win here would put them first. They are one of the 2-0 teams that could reach first place with a win. But in the blue corner for XenoSlickGoku, we have got Irritator. Now, Xeno's had an interesting tournament. They are 0-2, but don't let that fool you, because they put a really good fight against Maastrichtian and could have won it. You know, they could have won it without a clutch Dino Stuffer. Would have won that fight, so don't let that 0-2 record fool you. And in the first match, it just didn't happen for Xeno. But they put a very good fight against Maastrichtian. But if Takechan Johnny does get the win here, that would be a huge statement for them. And I would probably say it would rank as the best win that a newcomer has got thus far. 6. Well, at the minute, they're not winning this match because it's Irritator on top. Tech Booster max up as well. And that is going to be curtains for Alpha Kentrosaurus. Things not going Takechan Johnny's way at the minute. Really struggling to impose themselves. And it won't be easier for them, because up next for Takechan Johnny we got Saurophaganax. Well, this Saurophaganax is going to have to put in a shift. If Takechan Johnny's going to keep winning in this tournament, the Saurophaganax is going to have to do some major lifting. Okay, finally they get a hit in this match. Decent amount of damage. I mean, Saurophaganax always hits hard. Ooh, but Irritator responding straight back, getting the TIE Bomb. But that Archaeopteryx Charm is going to nullify that TIE Bomb, and it's going to nullify Irritator's next hit as well, if it gets one. Well, it's not going to get one. Takechan Johnny getting back into this, getting some hits on the board finally, taking down the Irritator. But up next for XenoSlickGoku, we do have the Iokarcaria. Omega Iokarcaria. Sugoi! Well, it seems to like going paper. And well, why not? Because it is paying off at the minute. And after a strong start from Xeno, Takechan Johnny is coming right back into this. Okay, that's going to activate the attack boost. It's a tie. I think ties don't really favour... Well, if anything, they favour the Iokarcaria because they got the tie recovery. There's another tie. Tie's really wearing down the Faganax, which is not good for Takechan Johnny. Oh, that's going to do it. With the attack boost in play as well, the tail smash is going to come in. It's going to finish off the Sorrow Faganax. And it is going to hand XenoSlickGoku their first win of the tournament. And I have to say, it is a good win, given the start that Takechan Johnny has had in this tournament. That's a good win for Xeno. And as for Takechan Johnny, it is their first defeat, but that shouldn't discourage from what's been a very good start for them. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Yukari Yakumo, we have got a Utahraptor. It's not been a kind start for Yukari Yakumo. They did sit bottom. Well, they were like near the bottom going into this. But after the matches that we played as it stands, they are actually bottom of the table. Of course, that'll change regardless of this result. Right, in the blue corner for Dinohug, we have got Super Spiny Awaken Mode on 3. I think Dinohug's had a decent start to the tournament so far. They 1-1, but in their defeat, they did put up a really good fight, and they almost won it, but they didn't. But they did get a losing bonus point for their effort. But a win would definitely thrust them up the table. And I'm sure, given the start that Yukari Yakumo has had, I'm sure if you're Dinohug, you're probably licking your lips here. Tie? Now the Utahraptor is Blunder type. Boosh! Oh, and it does get the first hit. Once. Oh, that's going to be a crit. No, it's not. The Dino stuff is going to come in. It's going to put a stop to that crit. No crit for you. Oh, that is a hit from Spiny, and it is going to be awakening time. And crucially, for Dinohug, no Dino Illusion. Dino Illusion did not activate there. So he is going to have a good chance of getting a hit on this Utahraptor, and he does! And it's a crit! And that Tragic Sphere is going to spell tragedy for the Utahraptor, and Dinohug's going to take the lead. Alpha Switch. Right, up next for Yukari Yakumo, we've got Tank Dinotector. You know, I'm kind of surprised they're 0-2 in this tournament, because they do have a decently solid team. I mean, like I said, you know, but regardless of this result, they'll get wins in their future matches. I'm 100% convinced. 100% they will get wins in their future matches, regardless of what happens in this match. But ideally, they do want to get a win on the board. Okay, there's a hit. A mole attack's going to come in. I think that's going to finish off Spiny, so that is going to be lethal. And yeah, we're level pecking. Right then, up next for Dinohug, we have got Apatosaurus. Now this Apatosaurus has done pretty well for Dinohug so far in this tournament. I've been impressed with it. And it has actually got off some arc discharges, which we didn't see at all last year. Tie. But again, I think ties will favour Yukari Yakumo more because it will fill up the Dino Chapter. Oh, and that's a big crit. It's a spike arrow. That's going to do some damage. Oh, wow, that did do damage. Dinohug needs to pull himself together here. And does, and gets the hit. The defense boost. The elemental power is going to activate. That's going to help. And that, I think, will make it so that Yukari is going to need 2 hits to take out the Apatosaurus. Okay, maybe that tie will change that, and I think it will. Another tie. Oh, it's Dino Tech the time. Wow, this stirs things up, doesn't it? Better get ready because it's going to go 3. Oh, is that guy going to take out the Apatosaurus? It does! Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, but Yukari Yakumo is going to get their first win of the tournament. As for Dinohug, they just come agonisingly short again. And they come short of the losing bonus point as well. But 2-2-3, that's a pretty good haulage in a defeat. Next match now. Okie dokie, in the red corner for the Pivar, we have got Joe Boria. Oh yeah, I forgot both of these guys got Joe Boria in their team. The only 2 Joe Borias in this whole tournament, and they're paired up today. Yeah, this is also going to be an interesting matchup as well. Right, in the blue corner for Silver Knights, we've got, well, Joe Boria. Both of these guys are 1-1, but Silver Knights does have the losing bonus point they got, so you know they're on 4 points, Pivar's on 3. It's going to be interesting. Which of these Joe Borias can do the job? And yes, if I sound tired, it's because I am. I've had a long day today. Oh. No, basically I've been rock climbing, but not rock climbing. You know, I was foraging near the coast, and you can imagine the rocks are very oddly configured. So it was basically me rock climbing, lying on rocks, sticking my hand in water, touching seaweed, and trying to fish out with my bare hands. Right, anyway, back to this match. Even start so far. Okay, Hydro Cut has been triggered. But that's enough about my slice of life. Oh, there's a tie bomb going off here. Pivar seems to have the upper hand at the minute. And that's going to be another hit. That's going to activate the tie bomb. So tie might be enough to take out this Joe Boria. 6. Oh, well, that hit will do it. Well, in the clash of the Joe Borias, it is Pivar's that does the job. But the job is only half complete. Because up next for Silver Knights, we've got Penticeratops. Well, it's going to have type advantage. And that's all it's going to have. Silver Knights needs to get some hits here. Needs to get that elemental power going. Right, so 1. Oh, wow. Interesting because the Joe Boria is heroic type. It does have type disadvantage. Oh, wow, it's a big hit. Elemental power is going to activate. That was a good shot from Silver Knights. They needed that. Oh, they don't need that! Now, this is interesting. It's going to be a heroic buffed crit, but Penticeratops has the type advantage, and it's got an elemental power buff, so it'll be interesting to see how much damage this does. Still a respectable amount of damage. Okay, that counter blitz. Oh, but... Oh, actually, no it doesn't. The light recovery's going to come in. But this... The Pivar is on top. Okay, that's a tie. That's going to explode the tie bomb. Okay, that's a 2. Oh, it's another hit. Things not looking good for Silver Knights. Wow, this Joe Warrior is sweeping. Come on, Pentaceratops, get up in there. Here we go. There's a net. But, well, we've seen stranger things happen in these matches, but I do think the job is pretty much 90% done. Right, up next for the Pivar, we got Cerolophus, I believe it's Tie-type. Well, the only grass move it's got is the Bigfoot Assault, and, well, Pentaceratops gets hit by that. Elemental Power is not saving it. Yeah, I think me? Oh, no, definitely not. Well, it's all on to you, Pentaceratops. Okay, that's a tie, but I think it's going to survive, and it does. Oh, hello. That might stir things up. That's a Gatling Spark. The pot is being stirred. Silver Knight's not going down yet. Oh, look at that! Okay, here we go. It's still in Pivar's favour because a tie will win it for him. But look at this. Silver Knight's rallying back. And they get the hit! Pivar is stunned and he can't believe it. And somehow, Silver Knights has won. And the Pivar can't believe it. I tell you what though, 442, that's got to be the lowest amount of points in a win we've seen so far. Which shows how close Pivar was to getting the win. And 135, bit unlucky there. Because they did get a lot of hits in that match. But they will get a losing bonus point. But you get that close to the win, you gotta see it out. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Toramaru Shou, we have got Metriacanthosaurus. It is lucky 7 types, so I'll be spamming the button on 7. Toramaru Shou currently 1-1 in this tournament. They've had a decent, they've had a decent start for a newcomer. Right, in the blue corner for Rayborn, we have got Alpha Iguanodon. And I will try to say Rayborn this time. Again, Rayborn 1-1 at the minute, and they did suffer a narrow defeat in one of their matches, so they do have the losing bonus points, so they're on 4 points. So I think both of these have had decent starts to their tournament campaign so far. Well, better than mine. Right, ready? Oh, that's going to be... No, it's not. Okay, Dino stuff is going to come in. It's going to stop that crit. No crit for the fool. Come. There's 1. Oh, he's going to get that one, though. And I think this is Crimson Flame, isn't it? Yep. You know what? I should deliberately fail these just to deter people from using them in my tournaments. Use some advice. I think someone else is like banning them for their tournament. I don't know. I think it's Crown Over, isn't it? He bans them for his tournament. Nah, they're okay to use. I don't mind using them. No, adds to the variety. That's a tie. As long as that's not all we frickin' see. Okay, there we go. Rayborn getting his first shot at Super Impact. And I think this could leave a mark on the net. Especially if we get to see some poison as well. Oh, look at that! Not even a crit! Massive hit from the Iguanodon. Tight. Oh, I forgot the button 7. I mean, it doesn't really matter because, as I said, the Lucky 7 buff stacks at 2. And I've already hit it more than twice. And I won't need to hit it again because the Metriacanthosaurus is gone. Right. Next up, for Toramaru Shou, we have got Super Brachioceratops. Awaken mode on 2. Ah, look at it, it's a little fella. Well, they can take heart that last year's winning team did have a Brachioceratops in it. It wasn't a super one, but it was a Brachioceratops. But at the minute, Raybone is landing some big shots. Oh, don't want to get hit by a crit. Okay, there we go. It's going to trigger the Gatling Spark. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's freaking Dino Force. Ugh. I don't mind Dino Force, actually. Oh, see? It's all paper. I like it when it's like this. There we go. Well, that's going to leave a big mark on the Brachioceratops. A splash. Oh, crikey. Okay, that's once. Okay, there's a hit. Iguanodon is going to go down. The Lightning Strike is going to come in. Toramaru Shou evening it up. And if he can get secure the next hit, he will have a chance at an awakened hit on this Yukari. So even though things don't look good for him at the minute, he's not out of this by a long shot. Right, up next for Rayborn, we have got Yukari. He's got the Omega Armor, but we're definitely not going to see that in this match, because the Brachioceratops is on such low health. And as for Rayborn, can they close this win out? Okay, that's a tie. I mean, you won't mind that. We'll finish him off with tie spams if that's what it takes. Nope, that's not what it's going to take. Yukari gets the kill shot. No awaken mode for the Brachioceratops. And it is Rayborn securing a big victory over Toramaru Shou. And 7-7, that's a very good point haulage. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for our newcomer Power 214, we have got Lillian Sturnus. Now, they should think themselves lucky here, Power 214, because if they were going up against Bloodmoon's old tactics, they'd probably be screwed in this match. Because he'd have a T-Rex. But in the blue corner for Bloodmoon, we have Lexovosaurus. And both of these two teams are 1-1 in this tournament. Oof. This is a tough one. This is an interesting matchup because we've got a T-Rex against Super Barry for their second dino. So for that, I do think Bloodmoon does have the slight advantage here. But the irony is that he could get done in here by a dinosaur that has brought him countless victories throughout in past tournaments. The T-Rex. Oh, that's not good. 2 pucks for a dive. It's going to be a hit, a crit from the Lillian Sturnus, but Lillian Sturnus doesn't have the hardest hitting crit. 4, that's going to trigger the Mayfly. Oh, Power 214 on top early on. Sorry, I was just checking my volume. Oh, there it goes. Well, that does stir it up the pot. Lillian Sturnus wasting the Lexovosaurus. And Bloodmoon yet to get a hit. Right then, up next for Bloodmoon, we've got Super Baryonyx, Awaken mode on 3, and ideally he would have wanted to save that awakened hit for the T-Rex. But Lillian Sturnus has got other plans. Now he's got all like attacking moves, which is, you know, classic Bloodmoon really. Ah, there we go. There's a crit. Bloodmoon finally getting their first shot of the match, and it is a crit. Oh, look at that! I tell you what, Baryonyx doesn't have the hardest hitting crit, but that is a respectable amount of damage. And well, just like that, Power 214's lead is gone. Right, up next for Power 2 and 4, we have T-Rex. Now, even though it's got type disadvantage, do not underestimate its power. That crit still hits incredibly hard. So do bear that in mind. But I feel with the chance of an awakened hit, with the type advantage... Uh-oh. What happened? Stupid lag. Okay, it's a fire cannon. Yes, fire cannon. But it's not going to do much damage because of type disadvantage. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's twice. One more and it'll be awakening time. Okay, another hit from Power 2 and 4, but again, limited damage, and now it is awakening time. And I think with the type advantage, a crit here could end this match. Uh-oh. Oh, he took a big gamble there. I don't know what that noise was. He took a big gamble, Power 2 and 4, and it has paid off. The damage from this hit is irrelevant because the significance of it means the Bloodmoon missed a big chance to get a crit. This is a very odd match. It's like not back and forth. It's just one guy gets a bunch of hits, then the other guy gets a bunch of hits, and now we're back to the first guy getting a bunch of hits. Oh, look at that! Can Power 2 and 4 seal the deal? They're probably going to. And yeah, there it is. I would have preferred a back and forth encounter, but there we go. It is going to be Power 2 and 4 claiming the victory. Kind of a surprise victory. But they get it nonetheless. And look at that. They get a really big points total there. 780. And that's going to thrust them right up the table. Next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Ibuki Sayuka, we have got Zuniceratops. It is up to 7 type, so you know the drill. Gonna be hitting the button on the 7. Where I actually did get my first blunder of the tournament. Well, I think second blunder of the tournament. Because I did forget to put in one of the moves for Gold's second dinosaur. I ran out of time. I was too busy gawping at the table. Right, anyway, in the blue corner for Gold, we've got Stegosaurus, and with going up against 2 lightning dinosaurs. This is a golden opportunity for Gold here to win. I do think this is a tough matchup for Ibuki Sayuka. But they do have the Awaken mode. And we have seen strange things happen in these tournaments. As I like to remind everyone. Oh, freck. press rip and type rip in the chat for Zuniceratops because it is going down. Well, that happened. Right, Chomp, it's up to you. Okay, up next for Ibuki Sayuka, we got Super Chomp, Awaken mode on 3. If it can survive to the Awaken mode and get that hit on the Stegosaurus, you know, Ibuki's not out of this. Or better yet, if they can somehow get rid of the Stegosaurus before the Awaken mode, they'll have a chance of an awakened hit on an Ankylosaurus, which they'll have type advantage against. But obviously the first thing it's got to do is not get hit by a crit again. If that happens, game over. But yeah, look at that, type advantage is a killer. Especially when you have it in your favour. Okay, so Gatling Spark is gonna do some damage. It'll do more damage than the rocket did. There's 2 ice. And I believe that Stegosaurus can be taken out here. Another tie. I tell you what, Ibuki's doing really well here. Gold is failing to capitalise on the type advantage that they got here. And they have failed. An interesting turn of events, because now Chomp is going to have the chance. More than likely, going to have a chance to get an awakened hit on this Ambulosaurus. And now all of a sudden, the type advantage that Gold had over Ibuki is gone. And now it's a type disadvantage. So yeah, interesting turn of events here. Okay, so one. Can they do it? Okay, they do get a hit. But again, it's an Aqua Wet. It's going to be a tough one. Right, here we go. Elemental Fusion! Oh, Ibuki gets the hit! That could be a big hit for Ibuki. Oh, not really. That was a bit anticlimactic. Okay, that's not good for Gold there, but at least they survived, but they're not going to survive that! And despite having the type disadvantage against the Steg, Ibuki is going to pull out the win against Gold, and I think that's a big golden opportunity missed for Gold. I mean, that's a big win for Ibuki. But Gold will get a losing bonus point, so, you know, they don't walk away empty-handed. Right, next match now. Okay, this is editing strange here, so I do have a bit of a confession to make. So, you might have noticed that there will be a lack of old me in the next 4 matches. And in a couple of the matches in round 4 as well, because I've literally just finished recording some of those matches as well. And yeah, so my microphone died mid-recording. It happens. So yeah, I do apologise for that inconvenience, but yeah. I will pop back on just to tell you the permutations and the stuff for this matchup. So this matchup is Time versus Black Beauty. And you can see that Time has the Brontikins, Black Beauty has the Diceratops. I believe both of these guys are 1-1 in this tournament. So yeah, hope you enjoy this match. And I will see you for the next one. Right, in the red corner we have ChatGPT, and they are taking on Navan. ChatGPT currently 1-1 in this tournament, looking to get another win. Victory for the AI, as they say. Right, in the blue corner representing Navan, we do have a Blitz-type Dilophosaurus. So you know the permutations. It will go for 2 Blitz crits. Navan currently 0-2 in this tournament, not having a good start. Funny, they really have fallen off a cliff since their tournament debut, where they won like 9 in a row before losing in the final. They haven't won many since. And yeah, I do feel like going into this match, they do need to win this match to have any chance of getting. I wouldn't say any chance of getting out of the group, but yeah, this definitely presents an opportunity for them to win. But they're not off to the best of starts there. Right, enjoy the match. Right, in the red corner, for our mad lad, we have got Patagosaurus, and this match I was really glad the audio didn't come through, because this, I mean, yeah. This was one of the matches I was looking forward to the most in this round. And the question on everyone's mind is, can the Patagosaurus do it again? It will be tough though, because you can see in the blue corner for Futuristic, we do have Alpha Kentrosaurus, and Futuristic is no pushover in this tournament, in these tournaments. They're also searching for a win. They are 1-1 at the minute, and Lad is 2-0. And if Lad does get a big win here, they could go top. So I hope you enjoy, and yeah, see you for the final match of this session.
やるね。ザンジャークのミハサかもね。マキシムスかもね。すごい完璧だ。
懲らしめてやるざんす。
行くかもね。
たまには勝つざんす。
もう終わりかもね。
ユウを倒すミーはドラッティざんす。
強さ1600。デルタドロメウスだ。すごい完璧だ。
懲らしめてやるざんす。
行くかもね。もう終わりかもね。
ぶつかるざんす。
やるね。
たまには勝つざんす。そこまでだ。ミーってかっこいいざんす。
Right, in the red corner for Cirno, we do have Eustrep the Spondylus. Now, Cirno quietly having a good tournament. They are 2-0, although they don't have as many battle points as some of the other 2-0 guys. So they'll be looking for a big win here just to shoot up the table. I mean, they'll shoot up the table if they win. There's not too many people that are 3-0 in this tournament at the minute. But in the blue corner for Conciliatory Pass, we do have the Warning type Irritator. So you know the deal, the first 3 moves will be whatever the Warning Cloud tells me they'll be. He also has a Super Trike in second. Welp. Well, that's the table, ladies and gentlemen. So we do have, at the minute, only 9 of you currently 3-0. 3 out of 3. With Sliverwing actually being the only newcomer to have won all 3 matches. So you get a pat on the back for that. Some unexpected names up here. Last person I thought would be top of this stage would be Epic Brad. And the freaking lad going 3-0 as well. You know, these 3, you could have seen it. This guy as well, Gladiator Bahamut. But you know, it's still early days. I'm sure the table will change. And who knows, maybe some of these guys will be like down here at the end. But yeah, 3-0 in this tournament at this stage is very, very good. And like I said, you probably need 4 wins to get to the knockout round. So essentially all these guys need is 1 more win and they're essentially there. And we also got some guys here with 7 points. You know, the losing bonus points do make a difference. Rayborn, Shin Dominus, Crown Over, Ultra Lords, Silver Knights, and the next newcomer, Takechan Johnny, who is currently sitting on 6 points. We also have Na'vi just sneaking into 16th there because by virtue of their battle points. Having a good tournament. We've got loads of 2-1 teams. All the way down to Gazmaniac in 41st with a paltry 10.99. And you compare that to Takechan Johnny on 1657. Quite a big points difference, in my opinion. I mean, that's essentially 1 win. We also have some guys here on the with 4 points with a win, 1 and 2, but they do have the losing bonus points. So Navan, I think, yeah, big win for Navan that against ChatGPT. It doesn't get them in the top 48, but it does keep them within arm's reach, which is, you know, you want to stay as close as you can to them before overtaking them and getting in there when it really matters after round 8. Time also just about in the top in 48th after their valiant performance against Black Beauty. And then we got some more 1 and 2 guys down here, but they don't have the losing bonus points. Dino Smash on 1200 points, which is actually more than these guys. And it's even more than some of these guys that are 2 and 1. And yeah, look at that, a 500 point difference essentially between Dino Smash and Futuristic. And we have some guys down here on the solitary losing bonus point. They're 0 and 3. And then we got these poor saps. All these poor saps at the bottom, and yeah, a lot of the newcomers are unsurprisingly down here, but like, come on. This has to be the biggest shock of the tournament so far. Like, it's not even debatable. This was very, very unexpected. Being 4 points adrift of that top 48. Not ideal for these guys, but, you know, there is still plenty of time, and it can still be turned around. But I think these guys are entering round 4 with the mindset of cannot lose. I mean, at least for these guys, they got the losing bonus points, so they're not completely cut off from the top 48. They could still essentially get in there with a win. You know, they're still in touching distance. But yeah, let's have a quick look at those matchups in round 4. So yeah, you can see our first one is actually going to be SilverKNIGHTS against Maastricht. Well, that'll be an interesting one. Lozenge against Dino Hunter. And still a big game for them though, because Rose of the Death is at the bottom as well. Futuristic v Navarre, that'll be interesting. CarnotaurusMan versus Cryonova. Sounds like a superhero film. Oh, that's tasty. Kahjunn against LP Gozzi. I think they fought each other before. Oh, that's going to be fun. Lad going up against Diddy Darius. Oh, there I am. Right, the last match of round 4, taking on the Pivar. Yeah, I was looking at the 3-0 teams, if they're playing each other. Ooh, that's going to be tough for Arctic Warriors taking on... No, I don't think they are. But anyway, some tasty matchups for round 4 as we almost enter the halfway stage of the league phase. But yeah, that's going to end it here, so I hope you enjoyed, and until, well, next time, ta-ta!